So I'm going to try and undo that nut on the top there. Right, well that centre just does not want to move, so I've decided to remove these little outer screws just to have a look at, basically see what the condition of the water is like inside, if there's any in there. If there's not, I'm going to fill it up with water and see if there's any leaks. That is absolutely amazing, look, it's got the water still in it. It's beautiful clear blue, antifreeze, and it's right up to the top, so it suggests to me that the water is still there, there's no leaks, so there's probably water in this radiator already. And there's the thermostat, which looks in pretty good order. Here we have a starter motor which I bought 8 months ago, and we're going to see if we can fit this in now. It's a new one. Oh, there she is. She's physically fitted in there, but now there's a load of wires need connect. This is the merry collection of wires, and I presume all those red ones are just live. They go to the live connections, and then these two outer ones. And of course there's a massive big thick lead that comes from the battery, straight from the battery. There it is, all wired up. That's your direct positive feed from the battery. Then you got these two connectors either side, which could only go to the right connections because they were different sizes, so I think I've got that right. So hopefully next time we put a battery on it, that will turn the engine over. It's very dirty down here, we've got to get a wire brush onto this now. Oh, excuse me yawning, but it was a very late night last night, out with Terry drinking as always, so I didn't get into about 3:30. So there we go, the engine is the original engine, got the same serial number as it's always had, it's the same engine, so that's interesting to know. We've come in now because it's gone bitterly cold outside, and a bit fed up with being in the cold, so we're going to have a bit of a wash, come in, have a coffee, a biscuit, get a bit fruity with the wife maybe.
Hi love, how do you feel?
Don't you hi love me.
What's wrong?
Coming here 3 o'clock in the morning drunk as a skunk. Go away.
Oh, I was hoping I could help you. I'm a new neighbor and I actually have the same house number as you, a few blocks over. Anyway, a couple days ago I got a package with a return to sender. I think I'm supposed to come here to a distant birth.
Oh well.
Now I have a show to do in about 2 months' time, which I'd like to play this piece of music for. It just sums up a lot of emotions for me. It's called the Warsaw Concerto, and it's too difficult for me really, I can't play it, but I'm going to try and make my version of it and play it for the people in about 2 months. So I've been listening to it on YouTube, and this is what I've done so far. I know it's not that good, but there is room for improvement. Well, here we are, straight back from the wedding anniversary. Had a great time in York and Harrogate, etc, etc. But we're back now, a lot of work to do on the car. It's quite a nice day today, no rain, so we're going to concentrate on this bodywork. If in the next 2 or 3 days we can get it looking fairly reasonable and get some primer on it, it's going to make the car look a whole lot better. Then new petrol pump, a couple of rewiring sessions, check the petrol's coming through, and you never know, we might be able to even try the engine then.
And this is one of the jobs on today, rebuilding this corner of this door so that it looks acceptable. Well, this door is an absolute mess. I decided to kick off all that filler. It was just looking too bulging, so this is the problem. It needs a better fix underneath the filler. So I'm going to take that bit of metal out and do a proper job and weld something from the inside, maybe that's the right shape. Okay, that's the new bit of metal which is going to be welded on there. Going to weld it around the side there and then round the back, so it's absolutely solid. Well, there it is. It's all much more solid than it was. Now to put some filler over it to cover it up. Just worried about a few of these things that stick out. It's got to be better than it was. At the moment we're up to all sorts of things on the bodywork. It's just filler after filler. We've also applied this Cure Rust to lots of the rusty bits. And hopefully that will clean them up a bit.
Can you see what it says on this mug?
Love.
Look at that. Love. Because you're my love.
Oh, thank you.
I like you better when you're clean, but there you go.
Well, I'm a bit fed up with all the rubbing and filling and rubbing and filling, and I'm covered in dust, and it gets on your throat and things like that, so got to pack it in for today. It's a shame because it's a really nice day, but we'll be back on it again tomorrow.